Good morning. Happy New Year's Eve. Last day of 2025. Isn't that weird? This morning we're going to do a HIIT strength training workout. And I got to say, I did a workout last week on Christmas Eve and the audio didn't work. So after I got it all done and it uploaded, I realized for whatever reason the audio didn't work. I don't know why, because I do the exact same thing every week, so I don't know what it was. But sadly, also, my workout last week, I asked ChatGPT to name all of my moves a fun Christmas name. So it was really fun, but the audio wasn't there, so it's kind of sad. So this week I'm doing that exact same workout, but I asked ChatGPT to give me New Year's names, and they're funny. So anyway, just to keep it interesting, because it's Happy New Year's, we gotta celebrate somehow, you know. So anyway, all you'll need are some dumbbells and a mat. This workout should be right around 40 minutes total with the warm up and the cool down. Keep water nearby. I think that's it. Are you ready? Okay. We're ready as we're ever gonna be. Okay. And I did this workout, it's kind of dark in here. I did it a little bit later. I'm not doing this live today because I just wanted to make sure the audio worked. So I'm just recording it and I'll upload it. Okay, go to a little jog. But it's a little darker in here because I had to shut my shutter because the sun was coming in a weird way. Okay, bring it to gentle high knees. And back to a little jog. I actually love this week. After Christmas and between Christmas and New Year's, here bring it to Big March. I think it's really peaceful and nice, although it's a little depressing because Christmas is such a fun thing. Here, step side to side. And then all of a sudden it's over. But I do appreciate the peace this last week of the year. And I do appreciate, here, make it a little bit bigger and pull and kick behind. The motivation of the new year. I love it. There's something good about just like, hey, it's a new year. Let's look inward. Let's see what we want to improve on. Okay, let's make it a grapevine. Anyway, so I do appreciate the new year, but it's so interesting to me how Christmas is magical, the lights and the music. Okay, one more time, down and back. You know what, come here in the middle, let's do some sumos. Come here and do Sumo Squat. Anyway, around the whole month of December, you have lights on, and I'm gonna I gotta turn on my watch. Keep going, sumo up and down. And now come down and hold and pulse. Anyway, I was gonna say, the whole month of December, you come out and the Christmas tree's on and it's beautiful. Here, hold. And magical. Come over here, up and down. Lunge it. But literally the day after Christmas I come out and I still love it. It's still beautiful. But now it's a to-do. Like, I gotta get this all put away. All of a sudden it goes from being magical to kind of stressful. But then, once you put all Christmas away, my whole house looks naked, seriously. Okay, come down and pulse. But then it feels good to just like deep clean everything and kind of get it back to normal again. Hold. Other side, up and down. So I'm hoping to get all this Christmas put away probably tomorrow. One more time down. Come down and pulse. And hold. You know what, come here and just touch your toes. Get a good hamstring stretch. Today's workout, we have 4 groups. The first group is more lower body focused. Second group, more upper body and core. Third one, okay, hang on. Let's go touch your toes and then squat. So touch your toes, squat. The third one's more like PLYO, HIIT, jumping kind of thing. And the last one's just like a good finisher. So it's fun, keeps changing, keeps it interesting. Okay, one more of these and squat it. Rotate your arms. Reverse it. I hope you all had a good Christmas. Let's finish with our jumping jacks. And then we'll get started. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, You ready, guys? First group, 4 moves. We're working for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. And we're going to go through this group twice, okay? I'll show you the first move, and then I'll just show you the moves in our 15-second breaks. First one is just thrusters. So your weight's here on your shoulders, squat low, power it up, overhead press. Are you ready? Okay, this first move, let me get a drink, is thrusters, but ChatGPT named it Firework Blast Thrusters. So here we go, okay? We'll start in 5 seconds, get your weights. We'll do Firework Blast Thrusters. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So squat low, press it up. This is such a good move. It looks basic. Think about the whole body. You're working. Squat low, and then press it up. Firework blast. Honestly, working out's kind of fun, but it's kind of grueling as well. So I'm grateful for ChatGPT to liven up our workout a little bit, and we can think about the new year. We got 10 more seconds. Whew. 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Next move, you're just gonna do alternating reverse lunges with bicep curls, okay? You ready? Shoulders back, get ready. Let's go. So come low and curl. This is called resolution curl and drop lunges. There you go. Resolution. I do like New Year's resolutions. Even if you don't stick with them really good. I think it's a great opportunity to look at yourself, look at your habits, and make some goals, you know? Mine are usually the same every year. I'd like to hope I get a little bit better at them. I don't know, but I'm grateful. 10 seconds left. Gives me a chance to be deliberate. You know, dial it in a little bit. 3, 2, 1, time. This next one, single leg deadlift. We're gonna do kickstand. So instead of doing this, keep your heel up here to an upright row. Okay, single leg deadlift, upright row. So plant a foot, heel up, let's go. So deadlift, bring it up. Make sure you have that one heel lifted. These are called Wobbly-But-Determined Pulls. So there, you know, talking about resolutions, wobbly but determined. You don't have to be perfect, but just keep going. Just be committed. You know, strive for being consistent instead of like perfect. 10 seconds left. We got one more move after this, then we're gonna do them all again. 3, 2, 1. This one, you're gonna do 1 sumo squat and then come down pulse for 3. So 1 sumo pulse for 3, okay? So get your feet ready. Further than hip width apart. Ready? Let's go. So 1 sumo and then 3, 2, 1, up. You can put your weights wherever you like on your, whoops. Go 1 sumo and then pulse it. I kind of like them here. I feel like I can go a little deeper. And these are called hold strong countdown squats. So hold strong. Life's hard. Habits, making new habits is supposed to be hard. I remember reading in Atomic Habits, he said when you're trying to change your habits, pulling up those old habits is like pulling up an old oak tree. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go through those all again. Back to our firework blast thrusters. You ready? Get ready. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So come squat low, power it up. Anyway, I remember him saying, changing our habits is like pulling up a big old oak tree because they are deeply rooted in us. But then he said, tending to a new habit is like tending to a brand new little green sapling, a brand new plant. So you have to take care of it and be careful with it. You know, it's fragile. So I like that visual. You can go faster than me if you want. I'm just slow and steady. Slow and steady. Squat low, power up, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to those alternating reverse lunges with the bicep curl. The resolution curl and drop lunges. Shoulders back. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. So come down. Curl. With the lunge. Whew. Feels good. We're working the whole body, but definitely lots of legs here. 15 more seconds. After this, we got that single leg deadlift with the upright row, and we'll do the other leg. So whatever heel was lifted, lift your other heel. 3, 2, 1, time. Get ready. So I had this heel up last time, so this time I'll put this heel up. Okay, shoulders back, plant your foot, lift the heel, shoulders back. Let's go. Deadlift, upright row. Whew. Wobbly but determined. Not too wobbly. If we were doing the full, like this kind of thing, we'd be a little more wobbly. But I do like the kickstand. They're both good. I like them for different reasons. I like when we kick our leg back. It helps with balance. Brings in a ton of core. But I like when we keep the kickstand. It helps us be a little more controlled. Keeps our form a little bit more steady. 3, 2, 1. Last move. Back to that. 1 sumo squat. 3 pulses. The hold strong countdown squats. Shoulders back. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1 sumo, and then you can pulse for 3. Come up. Your weights can stay here. They do rest nicely here, but when I come here, I go lower, and I feel like I can stand up straighter. Or you can put them on your shoulders too. You can put them up here. They're all good. Whatever works for you. I like them here, I think. 12 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. We're done with that first set. And the good news today, a lot of times I like to do a finisher and go through all the moves again. I really like it. But today we're not repeating anything other than going through that same group twice. But we're done with that group now. Okay, we're going to move on to more of upper body focus. Okay, I'll tell you the first move. Karst, you can bring it here, buddy. I'll show you the first move. Oh, you need your mat for a lot of these moves. I think 3 of the, do we need all of them? Let's see. Yeah, you guys, every single one of these, we need your mat. So get your mat ready. I'll show you your first one. Okay, first one. You're gonna do a push-up. You can do them on your knees, on your toes, on your knees, or even if you need to bring them in here, you could do that, okay? You're gonna do 1 push-up and then tap, up in that high plank, you're gonna go tap, tap, reach, reach, okay? You ready? Actually, before we start, I'm gonna open my window. Actually, no, I'm not, because that sun's coming in your beard, so I can't. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just pretend we're doing hot yoga. Okay, you ready? Push up, tap, tap, reach, reach. We'll start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push up. shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Reach, reach. The name of this one is Reach for Your Best Self Push-Ups. There you go. Reach for your best self. Push-ups. Woo! Push-ups are hard, but they are so good. They are so good. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. Next one, grab one dumbbell. You're gonna hold this bear crawl, so it's like you're on all fours, but your knees are hovering. And you're gonna grab a dumbbell and pull it across, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. So get in that hover and then pull your dumbbell across. If you have a mat, see if you can pull it all the way across to the other side of your mat. And keep those knees hovering. These are called Grumpy Bear Resolution Drags. Isn't that funny? Grumpy Bear. Because these are bear crawl holds. 15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, time. Get on your back. These are chest presses with glute bridges. So you can hold the glute bridge or you can come up and down. I'm gonna start holding it and then I'll move it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So come hold it here and do your chest presses. Okay, keep them right at chest level. Don't let them come up towards your face. Keep them right at chest, and you can bring your glute bridge up and down with it. Keep going. These are, these are booty goals lift-offs. Isn't that funny? Booty goals lift-offs. Oh, you know, I gotta tell you, AI is an interesting beast. I obviously am not the techie person. 10 seconds left. But boy, I'm kind of blown away by all it can do. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Drop a weight. Grab one weight. You're going to hold it up. Wait. Yeah, this is our last move here. Yeah, hold it straight up. And you're going to come up like this. 3, 2, 1. So hold it up like this and come up and keep it lifted the whole time. These are called fresh start sit-up presses. Whew. Whew. I like these. I think they're good. And you know what? I'm grateful we deliberately work out, because if you don't, you're not laying down and sitting up a ton throughout your day. So you're working these whole core and ab muscles, you know? That's why you kind of got to deliberately work out, unless you just have an extremely active lifestyle. But most of us don't work our muscles throughout the day. 3, 2, 1, time. Back to those push-ups. Push up, tap, tap, reach, reach. Reach for your best self. Push-ups. Get ready. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push up, tap, tap, reach, reach. Oh. Whew. Woo! You can always drop to your knees and stay on your knees or pop back up, whatever. Woo! 15 seconds. Holy cow. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to those bear crawl holds. The grumpy bear resolution drags. You're gonna hold it, hover your knees, drag the dumbbell. You ready? Let's go. So get your bear crawl Hover those knees. And then pull it across. Into play. 3, 2, 1. It's time. Back down to the chest press with the glute bridge. The booty goals lift off. And 3, 2, 1. So come up tall. You can just hold the glute bridge for a minute to get the hang of the press. And you could stay there, or you can move your glute press. Woo! Glute bridge press. Woo! So our next group after this one is more plyo HIIT. So we're gonna get that heart rate up. Boom. 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. One more move. One more move of this group. The fresh start sit-up presses. So dumbbell overhead. And then we're gonna do sit-ups. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep that dumbbell overhead. Don't drop it. I say that because I'm kind of klutzy and can see myself dropping it. Woo! But feel this whole set. We got this core. We got this upper body. Woo! We got a lot of upper body in that first group too. 12 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Done with that group. Moving right along. And I'll tell you, this next group, the more of the HIIT group, we're going to speed it up a little bit. So we've been doing the 45-15. Now we're going to do 30 seconds of work and 10-second rest between. And this group has 5 moves. Okay. Let me see if we need our mat. Dang it, there's one thing that needs your mat. I don't love keeping my mat out because I feel like I trip over it, but we'll see. We'll see. If you guys have more room in your space, do your work and then leave your mat out. It's kind of nice. Okay, I'll show you the first move. First move is dumbbell burpees. So you're just holding, let me move this over a little bit. Just holding your dumbbells. You're gonna come down, jump back, jump up, curl press, okay? And this is called the why did I agree to this burpees. Makes sense. Okay, that'll be our first one. And then, you know what? We're moving so fast in these. I'm wondering if I should just show you. Actually, no, you guys. The burpees are on the finisher. Sorry. We're going back to the plyo. That one's not, so hang on. We'll do those burpees in a minute. This first one is squat to clean and press. You're going to squat and then hammer it. Like hammer curl up to your shoulders, squat, press. So it's like 2 squats. You go squat and then squat again. If you want to, you could just do 1 squat. You can always modify everything to make it your own. Okay, so this one's called New Year Who Dis. Clean and press. There you go, ChatGPT for the win. Okay, get ready, we'll do squat to clean and press. Oh, that's for start. Start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat, and then coming up, squat again. Press. 1 squat, clean and press. So if you wanted, you wouldn't have to do this squat. You could just clean it up. I'll show you what that looks like. That's just here. Okay, the squat adds a lot of intensity. Whew. New year, who dis? Clean and press. 3, 2, 1. This next one, you're gonna do side lunge, come up to a curl. Side lunge. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So side lunge, curl. I need more space, I gotta scoot over. Sorry, side lunge, curl. So bring it down. Woo! Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Next one, kettlebell swings. 1 or 2 weights. I'm just going to use 1. Hinge forward. Press it up. Ready? Let's go. So hinge forward, push. It's not a squat. It's a hinge forward. So see, I'm not squatting. It's more of a hamstring move. Push. We can do variations with squats, but today this is just a good kettlebell swing, or she named it momentum swings. Boom. So push. 3, 2, 1. This next move is one you need your mat for. 1 push up when you get to the top, 1 plank jack. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push up, plank jack. You can do them on your knees. You can't really do the jack on your knees. 15 seconds. This is called chaos control plank jacks. Woo! The new year, we're gonna chaos control, huh? 3, 2, 1. This next one, fast feet with the jump squat. So out in, jump squat. Ready? Let's go. So go low. Out in. Get some air. Whew. It doesn't have to be pretty. If you needed to, you could just do a squat here, just like that. Or get some air. Whew. 12 seconds left. Woo! And then we're gonna go through all those again. This one's too many goals, jumpers. Time. Back to that squat to clean and press. This one went fast. 3, 2, 1. So squat, clean and squat, press. 15 seconds. A lot more energy in this group though. Boy, and I just lost my gum. 10-second rule. 3, 2, 1. Side lunges. I'm gonna start this way. Side lunge, curl, side lunge. Ready? Let's go. Side lunge. I don't know if I told you this name. Side step, glow up, lunges. Oh, I'm dying. 15 seconds. Side step, glow up. I'm just hoping my audio works. I did test it before and it was working. 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell swings or momentum swings. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, hinge forward and then push it up. The push up, you push with your hips. It's a lot of energy. It's not just a little swing. You're pushing. A lot of power. Whew. 10 seconds left. Then we got our push up with a plank jack. Whew.
3, 2, 1. Drop your weights. Get ready. Push up plank jack. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is chaos control plank jacks. Woo! Love it. And one more move after this for this group. 3, 2, 1, time. Last group, fast feet with that jump squat. Out in, jump squat or just squat. Ready? Let's go. Out in. Get some air. Too many goals, jumpers, so you're stressing out. Not too many, well, you could have too many goals. I think it's better to just do a few really pivotal ones, you know? If you make like 10 goals, you get burnt out. It's fun for about a week, maybe. 3, 2, done. With that group, you guys, we got one more quick group. Has my son moved? No. Okay. Now I know why I like to do this at 9 a.m. The sun, I love the sun coming through, but not when I'm doing a workout and filming. Okay. Okay, this finisher, let me see. We have 4 moves, and we're gonna make it even faster. Okay. So this is your finisher. So find your strength, find your energy, dig deep, okay? So this one, we're speeding it up to 20 seconds of work and 10-second breaks going through the group twice, okay? And there's just four moves in this group. The first one, I'll show you all 4, just because we're moving fast. First one is that dumbbell burpees. Come down, jump back, jump in, curl press. The next one, you're just gonna go lunge, and then drop it. It's not really a lunge, it's like this kind of thing, and then drop it. So 1, 2, and the third one you drop. That way you alternate. The next one, Spider-Man plank. So high or low, you bring the knee to the elbow. You can do it low if you want. Okay, and the last one, you're gonna hold a squat and just curl. Okay, you ready? This first one is, why did I agree to this burpees? You guys ready? Once I hit go, here goes nothing. Okay, get ready in 5 seconds. This is a great move. 3, 2, 1. So come down, jump back, jump in, curl, press. I love this move. And man makers, any variation, because look at how effectively you're working the whole body. 3, 2, 1, time. Lose your weight. You can do that. It's more like a shuffled lunge. You ready? 3, 2, 1. So shuffle, then drop it. You could just do alternating reverse lunges, standing. Time flies when we're having fun. 3, 2, 1. Spider-Man plank. Get on your mat. High plank. Same elbow to same knee to same elbow. Ready? Let's go. So bring them up. I like the high plank. I have more space to move. But the low, you feel really steady, like a good foundation. Whew. One more move after this. Then we're gonna do them all again. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Hold your squat with your curls. 3, 2, 1. So hold it, and you're just gonna curl. Woo! Try to keep your chest as lifted as you can. Try to go low in your squat. Drop it. After this, back to the dumbbell burpees. 3, 2, 1. I'm not even telling you the names of these because we were moving so fast. They're pretty funny. I'll tell you later. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is the why did I agree to this burpees. Woo! Woo! 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The shuffle, shuffle, lunge. These are called leg day regret lunges. 3, 2, 1. Shuffle, shuffle, drop it. Leg day regret. You kind of regret it. This is why I don't love that. But you kind of love it if you wake up the next day sore, huh? You can't move, but it feels good. Like you did something good. 3, 2, 1. Now those Spider-Man planks. High or low. Same knee to same elbow. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One more move after this. I am dying. It's great. New Year's Eve workout. 3, 2, 1. Last move. Hold the squat with the bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Squat low. These are called question your life choices. Hold and curl. Isn't that funny? The Spider-Man plank was sweaty spider core crunches. Ah! I laughed. I just thought, 3, 2, we're done, folks. We're done. I'm grateful for ChatGPT's help. She kept it interesting. Okay, good job. Step touch, folks. That was great. Relatively short workout, but we packed it full. Arms up, breathe, bring that breath, slow it down. Whew. Ah! Let's just go side to side. Oh, slow down that breathing. Deep breaths. This stretching and the slower breathing will activate, here, come over up high, over here, and drop down low. Your parasympathetic nervous system. So like, you know how it feels good when you get that good deep breath. And you can feel these relaxation hormones going through your body. Here, come in the middle. Stretch. So good for you. So good. Take your hands and walk them in and pull. Ah. Good stretch. Feel that great stretch. Over here up tall. That was kind of fun, huh? I liked that it was always changing. Come down here, keeping it interesting. I told you I do like the finishers where we go repeat everything. I really do. There's something about that I'm like, hey, it feels good. You're already used to the moves. Crank them out one more time. But today, I like that it was just kept changing. Bring your feet in, forward fold. You can take your hands behind your legs and pull it. Okay, reverse swan dive, stretch tall, tall, tall. Take one arm and pull it and then pop this hip over just to increase this good stretch over here. Ah. Back up in the middle. Come over, pull that wrist over gently. Ah. Open and close. Open up this chest. We did quite a few push-ups and planks. Drop your shoulder, bring it across. Good job, folks. At the end of a workout, I always like to go back here, bring this tricep stretch, and think about all we did, how we worked our body, you know? Just the act of getting up and down off the ground. Drop your shoulder. And we did it, you know? My workout today is a little bit unconventional in that I did it later in the day. Come back. I tell you though, I'd rather, here, bring your arms back behind and pull and come up. I would rather work out first thing in the morning, not super early, like I'm talking 9 o'clock. It just feels, it's a great way to start your day and then you can check that box. But I'd rather do it late than not at all, you know. Come here with this quad stretch. So come here and press it. So, you know, ideally, do it earlier in the day, I think. I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter as long as you get it done. Do what works for you. And I've changed my tune throughout the years. When I had lots of little kids around, here, bring your figure 4 here and sit into it. I used to love to go to like the 5:30 class at the gym, 5:30 p.m. because I'd bring my littler kids to the daycare there. They had a great daycare, and my kids actually looked forward to it because there weren't a lot of kids in it. They had a cool playground and stuff, so that was actually awesome. And so I loved going at 5:30. That seems like a crazy time of night, and it is. But what I'd often do, here, quad stretch, and push that quad forward. If I was on top of it, I would a lot of times make a dinner and put it in the oven on a timer, and then have one of my bigger kids pull it out while I ran to the gym, you know? Or sometimes I'd just feed him when I got home. Here, come here, figure 4, sit into it. But I've learned over the years, exercise is never convenient, really. You kind of just have to do it. You just have to fit it in and do it. So whenever you do it, and you'll never regret it. You'll never be like, dang, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I mean, I guess in rare circumstances, but for the most part, you'll be glad you did it. Anyway, I'm glad you were here, you guys. Happy 2026. You know, I remember when it was 2020, and I thought to myself, that is a nice round number. This is gonna be a great year. Yeah, it was interesting. So hopefully 2026, that's a good number, huh? It'll be a good year. Anyway, I love you all. I'm glad you were here with me today. And I hope you have a good day and a great New Year's Eve.